So we have seen mean, median and mode. We'll move to the calculation of standard deviation for the data provided. So this is standard deviation. Now we have already studied variance and expected value, where we saw that variance is a parameter which gives the measure of spread and standard deviation is the under root of variance. So again, it is a parameter which gives measure of spread of values or data of a variable. Now we compare this, or we refer to the mean point. So variation of the values of a variable from the mean or from its mean. The formula for sigma is given as sum of x is like xi, you can say, minus x mod square divided by the number of data we have to the power of 2 or square root of it. So x is like xi, like all the values there. X bar is the mean value, n is the number of data. So if you want, we can write x is the values, x bar mean, n number of data, right? We'll also see if the data provided is only a sample of the population, then sigma is given by sum of x minus x square by n minus 1 under root, right? So the concern is when the data provided is only a sample, that means let's say there were 20 datas of a variable or some parameter, of which you are provided only 5, of which you are provided only 5. Now this 5 data is only a sample of the total population. So in that case, the formula is changed from n to n minus 1 from the original formula. Other than that, we'll have the grouped data for grouped data. In this case, the sigma is given by summation of I'll say fi into xi minus x bar square divided by sum of all the frequencies and under root. So we'll have to multiply the square of the deviation of the value from their mean value. What is this? This is the deviation. X is the mean value xi. So xi minus x will be the deviation, square of the deviation into the frequency, sum of all divided by the sum of all frequencies, and we'll do the square root of it. Now, this can also be done in another manner. This is, we'll be generally using the other one only. This is given as under root of sum of frequency into the square of the value divided by n minus, in this case we are multiplying the square of the value with its frequency, whereas in this case we are finding the square, we are doing the square of the mean value. This is nothing but the mean value, because sum of all the frequencies, sum of the product of frequency and the values divided by n is the mean value, right? So this is minus square of the mean value. If you had to write, you can write it like this also, summation of that's it. So this is the mean value. So we'll be using these, any of this formula. Generally we'll be using this one for group data, standard deviation, and the other one is for general expressions, regular one.